Hi guys, we'll try another muddler tonight. I suppose this one is essentially aimed at sea trout in lochs. So it's based on a Norwegian salmon pattern called the Mikelli blue, so it's a Mikelli blue muddler. So this is a B175. I'd say you'd probably be talking in a 10 or an 8 size range here. And for the tail, what I'm going to use is a bit of fluorescent orange floss. So here I've got one of these twisties, I think they're called. It's like a kid's toy thing, but it seems to be made out of glow bright floss. So we take a few strands of orange, tie it in and double it back, tie over it, and then trim that off to whatever length suits yourself. So I'm going to rib this one with a silver oval. Tie that in. Now, you may have noticed I haven't gone to too much effort to even this out because it's a dubbed body. So the dubbing in this case is a Mikelli blue mix, which is like a purple and a navy blue, royal blue sort of colour of angel hair and crystallinas mixed together. So we'll dub that on to our thread and wind up, say, 3/4 of the length of the body. So as you can see, it's got a sort of a purpley blue sheen to it, and you change it the way it moves in the light, you get different colours reflecting at you. So now we're going to put on a black hackle. This is actually a blue-black, like a Ballandary black type hackle, although standard black will do. Tie that in because we're going to palmer it by its base. A couple of turns at the front and then back over the body in 2 or 3 turns, as heavy or light as you want. When you've got a sort of a coloured body, the more turns of hackle you put on, the more it hides it. So I've only gone down in about 3, and then take our tying thread up through that in 3, 4, 5 turns, whatever suits again. Generally 5 would be standard. So next we're going to take this is a golden pheasant feather that has been dyed black, like a spey hackle. Cock pheasant rump will do the same job. We'll take that, separate out the centre of it and tie in on that little gap of stalk there, then fold this back on itself and tie back until it's level with the palmered hackle. Then slide between finger and thumb as you wrap it. That will double the hackle. Tie it off, fold it back, snap it, and then I'm just going to create a little level bit for our muddler head. So in this case I'm going to take a bit of black, dyed black deer hair, and we'll use the point, as you've seen in my other videos, as the hackle as well. So I'm sort of folding that back, holding it across the shank. 1, 2 loops. Trim this off in front of our hook eye, and then as we tighten down it will rotate but wind into it. That will tie all down, get underneath the eye. Now I'm just going to use my finger and thumbnail to force that back. Get a couple of half hitches on there behind the eye. To finish it off, if you want, you can do a little bit of trimming, not always necessary. And then I'm going to take my super glue and just blab in there around the, basically to hit the tie and silk and the very base of the muddler head. Fold that back, take a hackle, clear out the eye just to make sure it's patent, and that is our Mikelli blue muddler. So, as per usual, like and subscribe, tell your friends, and until next time, tight lines, and thanks for watching.